So this is going to be the battle when it comes to Kartra versus ClickFunnels. Now, I do have to say this has been one of the most interesting battles when it comes to comparing two software tools, simply for the fact that I believe that both ClickFunnels and Kartra are the absolute best when it comes to sales funnel builders. So it took a lot of thinking, researching, kind of comparing and contrasting. And usually you probably know what the obvious tool would be, because what I like doing when it comes to comparing different types of sales funnel builders, landing page builders, I usually like to say if I was going to be on an island and I only had to choose one tool to build and grow my online business, what would it be? So all in all, who is going to be the overall best choice when it comes to utilizing one of these tools to build and grow your online business? It's really going to depend on what you're looking to do and accomplish. All in all, though, the actual winner would be Kartra, which is, if you've watched many of my videos, this might be a surprise to you, given the fact that I think ClickFunnels is overall one of the best sales funnel builders. So allow me to explain. Before I do begin, though, I will put a link to Kartra down below. They do come with a trial. And if you actually utilize that link, it'll actually allow you to extend your trial to 30 days. It's very simple. When you click on it, you will head on over to the Kartra homepage. All you need to do is scroll down below the video, click on Get Started. It will then take you to the pricing page. After that page loads, just take your mouse and move it up to the top of the page, and a drop-down box will appear, allowing you to get a 30-day trial. So now that that's out of the way, here are some of the biggest reasons why you might want to use Kartra. So first and foremost, for creating membership sites. ClickFunnels doesn't have a ton of weaknesses, but one of their biggest one is going to be their membership site feature. It's pretty basic. There's not a whole lot to do in terms of flexibility and a lot of tools and perks. They have the basic stuff like drip feeding your content and modules and so on and so forth, but Kartra is so much better. In fact, Kartra's membership site feature is so good, they're probably better than a lot of the membership site plugins and themes that are available to the market, okay? Next is going to be, if you want to have almost everything you need under one roof, Kartra is going to be great for that. I say almost simply for the fact that they do not have webinars, okay? The reason for that is because they are created by Genesis Digital, and they also have their own software, which is called Webinar Jam and EverWebinar, which you might heard of. So that's separate software, and that's probably the big reason why Kartra doesn't come with it, because you can always buy that separately, okay? Next, with having almost everything under one roof, you're also going to have many more available features, for example, like video hosting, help desk, calendars, and a bunch more. Kartra came out a few years after ClickFunnels, so they got the opportunity to get some market research, probably take a look at what ClickFunnels has, and be able to one-up them. And by doing that, they did add more tools to their bag of tricks, so to speak. And if I highlight or just click on this features section, you'll see that there's a lot of different tools and perks that come along with Kartra. So Kartra is going to have a little bit more. Now, this is something I really want to embellish upon. If I was going to just use Kartra, I would recommend getting started with the Silver plan, because it offers so many more features and unlimited perks compared to ClickFunnels. So if you didn't mind investing a little bit more money, the Kartra Silver plan is going to be better than both of the ClickFunnels plans. First and foremost, if you were comparing the Silver plan to the Platinum plan, Kartra is going to be $199 per month, and ClickFunnels is going to be $299 per month, so that's going to be cheaper in that respect. Plus, once you upgrade to the Silver plan, you're getting so many unlimited perks like landing pages, sales funnels, the amount of courses that you can create, the amount of memberships that you can do, help desk, courses, and so on and so forth. They just pretty much go unlimited with most of their perks. So if you were going to use Kartra, I do highly recommend it that you use the Silver plan, given the fact you get the most amount of value, and of course, it's a very popular plan. So those are the big reasons why you would want to use Kartra. Once again, the link is down below. We can actually extend your trial to 30 days. You can thank me later for that. So those are the reasons why you might want to use Kartra. On the other hand, we have ClickFunnels, of course. So what are the big differences when it comes to this? We know that Kartra has a few more tools to pick from, but sometimes maybe you don't need all those extra tools. What makes ClickFunnels so powerful, in my opinion, the reason why I've stuck with them for so long, is the fact that they're really based upon simplicity. When I first got started, I was utilizing Optimize Press and some coding, HTML, annoying stuff, and I just really wanted to get out of that. Optimize Press was a nice breath of fresh air, but then ClickFunnels after that was like nothing I had ever seen before. The ability to quickly and easily create landing pages and sales funnels is unlike no other. They have a very smooth process for it. Their drag and drop editor is very easy to use. It's super easy to order your funnel steps in the proper sequence to move them up and down. And they have everything when it comes to building and growing your online business, okay? Aside from that, if you're looking to run automated and live webinars, ClickFunnels is definitely going to be your best bet, simply for the fact that they already come with them, which is a nice bonus, okay? When it comes to creating sales funnels, webinar funnels are going to be a very popular, type of funnel to build, especially if you want to sell those mid and high ticket offers, whether that's going to be through a live webinar or automated webinars, you can do that. Next, another great thing that not too many people talk about is that with ClickFunnels, you have the freedom of choice with an email marketing tool. So there's a few things that anytime I'm looking at a sales funnel software, there's two things that I don't really care too much for. One is going to be websites. And thank God that both of these aren't really huge on websites. Yes, you can create them, but they're not exactly a selling point, okay? Use WordPress for that. Jeez, okay? Talked about that a million times. Next is the fact of the matter is that ClickFunnels allows you to integrate with a third-party autoresponder, which is something I really like doing. Given the fact I've used so many autoresponders in the past, sometimes you might, come with a snag. Maybe your deliverability isn't as great. Maybe you want to change to one that has better features. I've just always loved using a third-party email tool and integrating it with any of my software. I just feel it's so much easier. And given the fact that ClickFunnels allows you to do that, that's another big reason I like them. Plus, given the fact if you're just starting online, email autoresponder tools, most of the big ones are now starting to add free accounts where you can get like up to 500 or 1,000 subscribers free. So it's not going to really be even a big nuisance. And if you have a bigger list than that, it's not going to be a big deal because you're probably already making money with it in the first place, okay? So I talked about the ease of use when it comes to creating landing pages and sales funnels. So overall, I would recommend ClickFunnels compared to Kartra if you're just looking to get like the basic $97 a month plan, and you can attach that with an email tool. You've got pretty much all you need to build and grow an online business with that setup. You got the webinars, you got every type of funnel that you can create. Obviously, there's the checkout pages, order bumps, one-click upsells, one-click downsells, and so on and so forth. So that's going to be, in my opinion, like one of the biggest and best reasons to use ClickFunnels for the $97 plan. Once again, they also come with a free 14-day trial. It's not extended, unfortunately, but I will put a link for them down below as well, so you can test them out if you have your heart set on them, if you like them. But either way, maybe you just want to test one of those out and see what's going to be the best pick for you. Usually these videos are a little bit quicker, but like I said, this one has a lot of meat and potatoes to it, so to speak. If you're still watching on YouTube, and if you look deeper into the description, I will put a link to the blog post that I did, which goes a little bit more in depth talking about these tools and more of the reasons why I would recommend one or the other. But either way, I hope you get some value out of this. The appropriate links will be down below. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day.